Welcome to the Spirit Temple. And there's jars. If you want to proceed to the past, you should return here with the pure heart of a child. Okay. And what does this sign say? If you want to travel to the future, you should return here with the power of silver from the past. That's interesting. We have a sort of a weird conflicting temple of sorts. We can't actually push this block here. We do not have the power of silver. You know, we have a silver sword, but that's not enough. And also, since we're an adult Link, we can't actually go into this little small crevice here, despite, you know, Twilight Princess saying differently otherwise. So I guess we can't do anything here. Also, we didn't get a song from Sheik from even showing up here, so that's actually kind of weird. Oh. Speak of the devil. Platform. Pfft. Ah! Kinda lying on your feet there, huh, Sheik? Quiet, you. Past, present, and future. The Master Sword is a ship in which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's River. The port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through Time's flow. Listen to the Requiem of Spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. Dun, dun. Do, 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 do. Okay, we can do this. And this is actually our last song we're learning in the game. This will allow us to warp back here to the Desert Colossus as a child. Oh, it's Gabora. So even as a sage, he's able to fly around and see the world. Apparently. Oh well, he's probably going after a rat that he just saw. Whatever. Now, can you tell me who you are? That's what I'd like to know. Oh, Curse of the Sandstorm! Alright, well. We have nothing else better to do? Let's head back to the Temple of Time, baby. And then we'll head back here as a child. And see what we can do here. This is technically one of the bigger... This is actually like one of the biggest temples in the game, because it requires you to be child and adult Link, which is actually quite nice. Now, the Shadow Temple technically did this first with, you know, the bottom of the well and and also the Shadow Temple, but those are considered two different destinations. This here is actually going to be making us, you know, travel through the temple twice. But we're already prepared for this, though. So let's head back in time and let's take care of this dungeon proper. Alright. No. Did I forget the song already? I am a child, and I kind of did forget, didn't I? Yeah, Prelude of Light. Oh, no, I thought I want this one. Do 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 do. Okay. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. We're back to the Desert Colossus, and let's do this dungeon at long last. Alright, let's tackle a temple with the kid. Our true self. Man, we're almost getting close to the end of the game. Because after this, it's technically Ganon's tower, really, to be honest, so. But this temple's big. Oh, hello. I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? Nothing, really. You have nothing to do? Well, good timing. Can you do me a favor, kid? What kind of favor? Wait a second, I want to ask you first. You would have to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? What if I am? Don't try to act cool, kid. I was just asking. A kid like you could never be one of the Ganondorf's followers. Maybe I can show you this? It's a Gerudo training card. It's a Gerudo membership card. How'd you get that? You do not want to know. Well, let's cut to the chase. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm the brew of the Gerudo. I'm the lone wolf thief. But don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. Really? How? With his followers, he stole from women and children. He even killed people. Wow, that's deadly. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Even though our laws say our lone male Gerudo must become king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what is your name, kid? It's Alexman. What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, I want to ask you a favor. Will you go through this tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside? The treasure is the silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. No, kid. Don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself. The silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you, so if you try to equip them, I want you to be the good boy and give them to me. Ganondorf and his minions are using the spirit temple here as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it? Will you do it? Sure. I have nothing else better to do. Thanks, kid. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you. Oh. Well, what is... Okay, should never ask me. This temple, you probably want to put your metal shield on, the Hylian shield. That's probably the only other instance that you need to do this with, because there's a lot of enemies in here, like fire keys. And those can be annoying, especially if you get hit by it. And I rolled right into that trap. Yeah, that was nice. Curse you, bat! Keys, die already. Thank you. There we go. I need to get that heart back. Oh, I don't have much bombs, do I? Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Because now I have to deal with the Armos Knights. Take out these keys first. Alright, let's get him active. I wish I could lock onto him. Come on, baby, hit the bomb. There we go. Booyah! Not bad at all. Hit this way. Oh, we got Staphos as a kid. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Come on, you. Am I gonna put you off? Come on, you. You gonna attack me? Here we go. You. Come on, you. Come on. Yeah. I can handle it. Actually, let's use our magic. So in the case we lose any more stuff. What's that? It's called Nehru's Love, and you can't hurt me now. Wish I had this in the Forest Temple. This would be actually really nice, but no. Can't have that, can we? Mm-mm. Not one bit. So even though we can technically still get the hitbox on us, but we don't lose health from it. Which is very, very nice. There we are. There we go. Take care of the green bubble there. We use our boomerang. Throw that around, and somehow I still missed. There we go. Hit that crystal switch. Let the platform come down. Got some jars of sentient jars. Now, if we do get up a chest here, and if it does 5 rupees, that means it was actually meant to be a shield there. A Deku shield, in case you've actually used yours and actually got lost during the burning. We also get introduced to a new enemy type. These are Anubis. It's vulnerable to fire. Now this puzzle, they move in opposite to where you're being moved. So, it's kind of a tricky enemy. But, since they're weak to fire, and since we have something called Din's Fire... Hey, Nubai! I've got a present for you. It's called Din's Fire. And that takes them down. Now, there's an elaborate setup of a pattern a puzzle you have to do here. If you want to take down Anubis down the proper way, I guess, is that you would have to get yourself over there, on that platform, and then hit your Deku seed to this place, which then a fire would pop up here, and you would just move the Nubai into it. Oh, we gotta watch out for the shadow monsters! Just like from the Shadow Temple, we gotta watch out for them! Oh, they're behind the wall here. Oh, that one's across. Yeah, we have to watch out for from the Wall Master. He's around here somewhere. Take you out. Just keep moving. Come on, you. Die already. Oh. I thought he was gonna split into multiple pieces. That's what they've been doing lately, but I guess not. And look at that, we're already maxed out in rupees. It's sad that rupees don't really have much of a purpose. Oh, I can actually hit those through the wall using the jump attack. That's interesting. Well, good thing is it's a good thing that they don't affect me the opposite way. That's great. That's awesome. Grab the rupees there, and we can now get through this place. We have keys to take care of, though. Come here, you. Oh, Din's Fire actually took out the Golden Skulltula. I thought the Golden Skulltula was actually immune to that stuff. I guess not. Again, you learn new stuff every day. And I guess if we do activate these torches here... you get another chest set for your disposal. Where is that going? Back this way. And I believe this gives us a key. Booyah! Like clockwork. Also, I set keys on fire. How horrible! Bats/keys can die in a fire for all I care. Not a big fan of keys or bats or anything that are real world equivalent. They're just creepy animals. Come on. Back this way. We got some Deku nuts. Haven't seen those guys in a while. Actually, they can be quite useful in this dungeon if you use them properly. Okay, we got it like this. Okay. Gonna take these wall chillas down. Like we see there. And there's a Golden Skulltula. They pestered this place with a lot of Golden Skulltulas. Which game can be an outright pain if you're actually going for 100% of the Golden Skulltula hunts. Trying to fight them here is a little annoying because you have to come here as adult and child Link. And you don't want to come back here as a kid again if you miss him. But if you're like me and just playing this through just a casual playthrough of it, you know, don't have to worry about a thing. Take care of you, take these vultures down. You also need to worry about... Da-da-da-da! Aw, you're back! We got Los Alphos back again. Haven't seen them since the Dongo Cavern. They usually come in pairs. Where's your buddy? There's your buddy. Come on now. You can't block. I'm blocking your attacks now, buddy. Come on now. Take you down, buddy. Actually, drop magic. That's actually kind of a shock. Okay. You want to hit this switch here. Hit the switch will make you drop a few chests. Now, this temple will try to trick you with traps here and there. But what you want, though, is bomb chews. They give you bomb chews here because it's actually required. Actually, one of the very few instances where bomb chews are required to use. You don't really use this item very much. But bomb chews are remote controlled bombs. If you activate them, they are set on a set timer. How that miss? I haven't locked onto that. Oh well. You need a break because again, we don't have bomb arrows, or throwing our bombs to that wall won't do anything. So bomb chews are the only way of doing it. We need to activate these new sun switches. Activate them with sunlight, and they open the way forward. So we need to push this thing here. Push this down on this switch, and that opens up the door on top for us to continue on. And we got another torches here. Let's use dense fire because it's our only way of activating torches. Because there's no active fire source here we can use our sticks with. Oh, I actually ended up on top of the treasure chest. Ha ha ha! Okay. Let me get the dungeon map. You found the dungeon map. You know what this is. Man, the narrator is even a prick to us, but is also getting very lazy of descripting what items are there. Hey, it's because you've seen this item multiple times. You don't need to be having me talk to you about it all the time. Okay, fair enough. But we can't do anything much in this room now as childlike. We can do this thing here when we're an adult. So we're gonna have to continue on with the room we see fit. Because we don't have a hook shot, so we can't actually go anywhere. There's a gold sculpture over there and a way to activate the Scarecrow song, but since we're a child, the Scarecrow song doesn't do anything as a child. So that's unfortunate. Now we're into this place here. Do I have enough bombs? I hope I do. I've got 10 bombs. Okay. We should be... This is plenty. We need to take down the Beamos first off. Take care of you. Ow! Ah, I missed. You missed. Take a bomb to the face. That's better. Booyah. And again, they do drop bombs too, so bear that in mind. Now we need to move this sun switch. I gotta move this block over this way. No, I don't want to pull. I want to grab this one and pull this over as much as I can. Then I'm gonna push this one back. Well, actually, no. I can actually get that jewel right there if I so choose. Perfect. That actually worked out in my favor. I need to grab these 5 silver rupees because, again, later on, to the end of the game, this is what like the most puzzles we find is just finding 5 rupees and then call it a morning. It's exactly how it does it too, and it's annoying, really, to be honest. Ow! Let's go this way. Grab this rupee here. Dun, 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 dun. Collecting all those activates the torch here, so we can actually activate these switches. Or activate these torches here, and I'm actually going to push this back. Just enough here. You need to pull this block with the sun switch on it. Bum, 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 bum. And we can just pull it back just enough. We actually can activate this thing without actually having it being on the center of light here. Doing that unlocks the doors, but we're not done here yet. We need our Deku sticks. And I'm only down to 4. No. This might take me a bit. Hope I don't lose any sticks. That'd be kind of bad. Ow. Activate the torch. We need to activate all these torches all at once. There's one right there. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to reset because I've taken too much time this way. And that stick burnt out. I took too long on that turn. Okay. Come on, stick hitbox. I'm gonna go back to here. Hit this switch here, come on. Yes, got it. Save my sticks, there we go. Hit this way. We hit this treasure chest. I believe this will give us a key to move forward. Like so. Because if you miss the key, then that means you have to backtrack somewhere. And that's always annoying. Small key at long last. Get through this wall, hit this door here. Oh, we're getting to that boss, aren't we? Yes, we are. Is there any chests here? Usually they are, but... Oh. Hello. How did I miss? I'm missing again. I wish I had gyro on this. Man, gyro aiming has certainly ruined me for everything. Get our boomerang out. Might as well grab these guys while we're here. Booyah, just like so. Oh yes, this boss fight. Behold! The killer of 3 heart runs. These are the Iron Knuckles. You gotta watch out for its axe attack. It hurts a lot. Strike it when it drops its guard. As Navi says, we have to hit this thing while it drops its guard. As you can see, it does a ton of damage. So don't feel bad if you actually have to use, you know, Neru's love here, just so you can survive a hit or two. But the Iron Knuckles, they're not messing around. These guys attack with fierce attacks. You want to wait till they do like an attack on you, like that. Then jump slash them. That does the most damage. If their axe gets into the ground, that's a good way for you to jump and strike them. Booyah! These guys actually effectively replaced Dark Nuts for for a long time. At least the N64 Zelda games. And I do believe some of the Game Boy games they actually use Iron Knuckles, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one, folks. But after a while, the armor does fall off the Iron Knuckle, and you can actually take them down easily because now they actually will receive pain. Not bad. And that's not the only time we're going to be seeing those things. But since we'll become an adult later on, those things actually don't have a problem. Oh, hoot hoot! Hey, what's up, Alexman? Surprised to see me? Yeah, actually. Why aren't you in the the Temple of Light? That's not with your concern. A long time ago in this world, there's almost nothing to you, is it? How mysterious. Even if I thought that the tales of a boy who could travel back through time was merely a legend. Alexman, you have fully matured as an adult. How do you know this? Because I can transcend through time, too. From now on, the future of the people of Hyrule is on your shoulders. Maybe it's not my time anymore. Here's my last advice. 2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to destroy them, turn their own magic power against them. Hoot hoot. Do you want me to hear that again? No. I will continue to watch over you. Now I'm gonna go eat that rat. I sense it. It's gonna be very tasty. Okay, let him go after that rat there. And we get our reward for the temple. Yeah, this temple's interesting. It gives you 2 dungeon rewards. One for a child and one for an adult. Well, basically they're both for adult, but you get them one as a child and one as an adult. You found the silver gauntlets. If you wore them, you would be filled power in your arms with the power to lift big things today. But these gauntlets won't fit a kid. Plus, you promised to give them to Nabru. You should keep your word. Oh. Curse that desert storm right there. Hey, where are you taking me? What? Who's there? I hear a noise. Let me go. Well, it's not the statue is talking. What's that over there? And what's that? Oh, you fiends, Ganondorf's minions! Alexman, get out of here now! These witches, they're using black magic on me! Well, that's certainly unsettling. Well, those are the two witches that Kapora Gabora actually mentioned us for. Well, I guess it's time we actually take care of the second half of the dungeon. And we keep the silver gauntlets, right? I guess so. I guess we head back to the Temple of Time and head back here as an adult. Which means Nabru here gets sealed and gets used with black magic for 7 years. Ugh. Well, we can't do anything. We gotta go back to the Temple of Time and pull out our Master Sword and hope for the best. Alright, let's head back that way. And then we'll end this dungeon off proper. Because a lot of things will go down since after we complete this temple, so we'll probably won't be beating the game tonight, but we'll be probably next session and most likely so. But we'll see what happens. Back to the future!